Che, who cried the woofer? Any a chain, the coon who son of person. Quabinet Japon. Tell me you, Quabinet Japon. Listening for an animal. Quabinet Japon, none papa can judge us no. But Quabinet Japon to be DJ Kufuchi. Echo, yeah. Presidential spokesperson Emma J. Kufo ewo sukasa wa mbaso meboa
because obusa question say enti baby omde ko yesi ekwa meeting no ade na mo pesa me kai me wofa yeku no ene ade ana ende ebia sa na medwene meaning she herself she cannot prove say that is the reason why sa meeting no was put ewo anase ka say omonye no edu lodge what
ebusa mama kwa ba en family GH plus Kevin Ekobeduti Labusia one Captain Kojesmat from Aberdeen Commoning na Efa a Chief Justice Nehusen Semwa and a Boba Yanamsuma His Excellency John Domini Mahama just a Oman suspension said Mamin and found cotton fee and no just a umwa a court to near the idea and you would do court to Benasim ye board to Guni in the same now another Mami a press conference board didn't seem a two Jananin Semin Dano and they said baby His Excellency John Domini Mahama a year said you could dina sem se osukaste ho no ochiremu a ose ho ena ne yanka bi abusunya soja fokobo ni tuo Torkornoo 1981 na enam so ma papa yi ehwere ne nkwanti na His Excellency John Domini Mahama obeso de kan ne yaw enu nti ena oboapa ema omokodi eye asem no ewo eye osukaste eno ena Kevin Ekobeduti la ena afi eye Captain Kojesmat omoso monti ase die nti ena ye Chief Justice eye Isaba Saki Torkornoo ebekeka sansem wi abusunya wo mo adi nkomo ameso so baka me ho na yakohwe video no
enipa bi ye wan dwen said as a jamo man mu no we nipa chain obi no obi aje nipa job ya okroma wo aha why dey say be ka chain say yakum judges ni yakum o mutaba na military rule J. Kufo Rollins so tra osukas no di president mboa patro J. Kufo otra he na di president Ghana for mon country me enye osukas ho a patro time I say Rollins Captain okum ajajefo bi me na milimu asem cause I was a toddler kete yes Rollins emre so na yakum sa judges no o be so chep say Justice DF Anan wan ko Rollins ho da e wo sukas la na Justice DF Anan so be speaker moi pacho wan ko castle ho da
enu na ment
pacho that time na so ko ha no e carpenter na so e mesi che wo kra de wo wofa ene ye che ne ku no ho sa na wo pesa wo kire kwabene Japan tell me you kwabene Japan listening for anameboa kwabene Japan na ne papa kan judges ne ho ba kwabene Japan to be DJ Kufuachi Echo yeah presidential spokesperson Emma J. Kufo ewo sukase ho mbaso meboa that time na kwabene Japan now the presidential special yes spokesperson no ewo mention ahivie why are we picking and choosing we are garnishing and massaging certain issues to influence the egos and then the emotions of people let's say you could judge family and to be investigated too oh yeah no my honey as slaves Jamie Meboa
he is smart
eti ema otumfo nkoke coast because otumfo say prempe yeah, challenge to Cape Coast Castle at Seven Coast Seychelles. It's more too far for Cape Coast. What kind of analogy is this? I am a Trasidina, Mitia analogy than penny funny be ya. Eh? Aunt Araba, Sister Arabi. Say a beginner, but can never bone to my mum. Oh, now why the man will be quite say, Sir President to see here was a moi. What I bet you maybe I was him. Oh, when I say Samra Nukuma.
Todaya.
Anta Araba.
Todaya.
There, I wanna hear her was him. I wanna bet you baby. And one na. Wo betra wasam no don. Baby I wo betra wo beka wasam. I wanna bet you baby. One fan ko. And said I'm not saying Kakufa no chem ko and I bia. Na me say aha. One fan ko asafa himfie. No one kama asem. Ebe Anta Araba.
Todaya.
Anta Araba.
Todaya.
Na iso me pacho date na mo kai Matthias Day. I don't know what to say. I don't know about Kai Woyao, Mammy. I don't know what to say. No back Kai Woyao. It is Saturday night. The Kai, a judge of Fona, you could woman, Mundi Sadanibum. eti debi amudi sada na mo ma pa che say mo kaya busuafo kum wo ma de hye no so won de won di yawo ana what is the logic? Hey, John Mahama and the tribu asempa o. I keep telling you this. Me, if I were the president, if I want to sack you, I will sack you. I'm telling you. Look, the driven here, Bibinibia Pediashia. I could find a from here. Yet, one can't say Charlotte say, want to be in Yadma. Charlotte said, no, you article 6.
Na otina na ndonka.
Because of no, Mammy Cassam, Mammy Cassam. Debbie, because of
Sunmame, Madam Torkornoo. Obekasa Bibri, and I'll take my time and explain to you. The Ama Mami way I am one of the most dangerous individuals in Ghana. You know, sa asem si na sa ye kan asema. What you need to do is to make sure, especially say ayemra, and we ra himfie, and ye kan asem wa himfie. It does not matter how impedifo no moti asem no ho e kan asem no. The least or the worst thing you can do, and I say you are not supposed to do. Ade ani se wo ye ne se obe step out of asem na ye kana himfia ko gina bontene ato ayampia. And that is what we saw today. That is what we witnessed today on our TVs. And to say ye can asem wa himfie impedifo atena se obi eni wa impedifo etoto ano efri se wo ye nipa titiri wo krom oni ye nati kro we mu ye nim se wo ye nipa titiri asem abeda ho ye nim se ye de mra ne di asem enti ohene krampo amfre ekromwofo efri se omo pese omo bo ho ban enti asem ne beto ho na nasem nkofa ne mra na membo de wuro fre busua panyi bra fre ochiame bra fre odikro bra fre ahemfo miensa beka me ho na yentie na asem efri se oye nipa titiri wo krom ha maami we epie kogina ahemfie na bontene na oto ayampia na ayampia na oto no ene den. She was trying to denigrate Torkornoo, trying to denigrate ohene no, trying to denigrate ahemfuna ya from no mabetena kukum and they can't some no kode no. She was trying to make them look bad in the eyes of the villagers. That is what Torkornoo did today. It is a Edu Lodge in this is the building. But you see, in her video, she made it sound like some small bunk be. Another done quick for the MPP. They renovated it before election 2024. Election no elu omuluzia no mujato ho. The Edu Lodge na oka se omo sheda the case ne ko ho so onko ho because na ne wo fa bi on ne tenaye na oye sojeni a ye ku judges bia na oka ho no na omo pese okai ne wo fa ne wuo. This is the Edu Lodge. Now ask yourself, why would she start from here? One thing she wanted to do, she wanted to blow the cover of the committee where the committee meets. She wanted Ghanaians to know, say, aha, and ekoso. And if you're a bad person and you hate what is happening, if you hate poor man, if you hate those committee members, this is where you have to come. She was sending a red signal. You and I, do we care about where this hearing is happening or was happening? No. The government did everything possible to keep it away from us. But why do you think this woman will start by exposing where the meeting is happening? Because opesa odi obia okasa committee no ho and anyone involved opesa odi omoto a very difficult position mu. She is breaking the security down. What this woman is doing, she is basically calling for help. If you want to attack these people, if you want to come burn the place up, if you want to come shoot, this is the place to come because this is where it is happening. So these are the codes she was sending. Because to bring Edu Lodge into this matter and to tell us to say, that is what you think, that means that is not the fact. Because Obusa question say, it's maybe I'm the koya meeting no. I don't know person me kai me ofa yeku no any ade ana and the ebia sa na medwene, meaning she herself, she cannot prove say that is the reason why sa meeting no was put anase ka say omonye no Edu Lodge. What she was doing, she was trying to incite the people who support her, who are hooligans, people who want to attack the committee members, people who want to come there. The person here to say she needs people to come there, amass out there, and start demonstrating. That is what she's doing. She's giving them codes. She's telling them, Sanko from a committee so person who mo nyina mombra Edu Lodge. Mo be demonstrate into ochina no pa. Ye be on nipa 2000 egwo demonstration around a castle. It is because the woman has given the green light. She has exposed every single member of that committee. Because you ask yourself, why would she bring Edu Lodge into this? She's the Chief Justice. She's leading. She's indirectly leading people. She's indirectly giving a signal. And right now as we speak, every committee member, their life is at stake. Menoka say, so be person obo be true, or be person or attack any of the committee members. The only place they are heading is Edu Lodge area. It does not matter the security around. Right now, that place is not safe. That is what Torkornoo was doing. She's inciting her base, telling them the location. And it's not but let's keep it here. I want to ask this woman, say, before our Omiti committee, did she take an oath? And if she took an oath, what does the oath tell her? What does it tell her? In fact, did she take an oath before the proceedings? And I am very sure, say, she took oath, or she has been taking oath every single day before the committee sits. Now, what did the oath, or what was the reason for her taking an oath? It was for her to protect the secrecy of the committee hearing. It was for her to protect the secrecy of the committee hearing. When the committee started hearing this woman's case, at a point she went to Supreme Court. Why didn't she do a press conference in public before going to the Supreme Court? But even though she knew that the committee, they had given all her rights, she knew that she has every right to go to court, to allow her legal team to go to court. She knew she was under oath. So what did she do? She did not come out to publicly tell Ghana for say, this is what is happening to me. But what she did is, she knows the law. So she tasked her lawyers or her counsel to go to the Supreme Court. Why do you think if today, Opesoko High Court, why would she do a press conference on TV? What has changed? Because this is the same woman who adhered to the oath na oteki, and she knew, say, the beginning, say, Nkobeye press conference, say, we boom raso. Now, suddenly, something has changed. She has decided to flout the law. Sa oath no oteki, we break it, and waba bontrabe press conference, and wabeka say, High Court. Now, say, Nkopesoko High Court, I didn't want to mass man lawyers. It's the first time, no, or smart or more call Supreme Court. No. Why do we need a TV, this jamboree paparazzi thing? There's a reason why she's doing this. There is a reason why Torkornoo today did this. She want to blow the country up. Three things not to buy. One, to present the NDC as a party that kills judges. Secondly, to tell Ghanaians to say, the judge sits on the case, poor man, any other judges, they are ganging up against her. And three, she wanted to play the victim. Sympathy card. Yeah, she said something like this. Or say, I have received veiled threats that if I don't resign or voluntarily retire, I will be made to suffer harm. Or say, among phobia, sebio, a threaten no. In a form I nim, it could be through telephone, it could be obi a watch to one so, it could be say obi the sika be jina so, or send the pebi hunu and say, so ono one resign here, sebio, na se ananka se ono anka se anjin one tum and retire. Bonia mube dino, Madame Torkornoo, who is the creme de la creme, when it comes to a Ghana judiciary ne embra no, she has refused to go to police to make an official statement. How did the threat come? Was the threat through a telephone call? Was it through email? Was it in person? Was the threat through a gun pointing at your head? How did the threat come? Where did it come from? What exactly did the person say? Why haven't you taken the initiative to report the threat to the police, but to come on national television to tell Ghana that you have been threatened? You are a judge. You are not just a judge. You are the Supreme Court, Chief Justice of our Supreme Court. Right now, you don't even recognize the Ghana Police Service. You have a policeman following you and guarding you every single day. You don't even respect that the police can protect you. So now, you want to come on TV to tell we or us that you are being threatened and that you don't know what to do as a Chief Justice. And I am very sure you go everywhere with your security man, with your police. So I don't think the threat was in person, because if it was in person, I know your bodyguard would have taken care of that person. So the threat might have been through your phone, a phone call, an email, a text message, which can be traced. No number in Ghana today. Ghana number be anywhere you to be tracing or Ghana and there. Was it through an envelope that was thrown in your hand? You need to let us know, because at this point, you are still the Chief Justice who is on suspension. So you need full protection of we Ghanaians. So what stopped you from going to the police to make an official statement? For the Ghana Police Service to issue a statement that the Chief Justice of Ghana has been threatened to resign or voluntarily retire. What stopped you from doing that? Now, you do all these things on TV. What are you trying to prove? You are seeking public sympathy. You are playing on the minds of Ghanaians. You have sat with this committee for days and weeks. Suddenly, you have decided to come on TV. Why?